Alright, what's going on guys? Welcome to episode 4 of My Ultimate Team. Today I have a very special episode because we have completed the storyline objectives, the season progress. We are now at level 30, 100,000 XP. Grinded out all the objectives today for the weekly objectives, and we now have our storyline player to claim. Finished it in the squad battles objectives for... Which was it? It was week 5 gold. No, it wasn't. Was it? Yeah, it was this one. Completed on this one. Still might complete these, although I don't really see any point actually, because you don't get anything for the extra XP. But yeah, we have this to claim, which is a 2 rare gold player pack. So we'll claim this, and you know what? We'll open it first before we get into our storyline player, who I've made my mind up on it, and I'll go into that in a minute, and who I've picked and why. But let's see if we get in this, anything in this. I don't think we do. Is that? No. That looked really weird. If they changed the pack animation? On my side, that looks really, really weird. Okay. Anyway. Ake, who's... I don't know why I'm looking at his stats. He's not going to make it into my team in a million years. Unless it's an objective, but any packs in the store, 12.5Ks aren't bad. But anyway, let's get into the objectives. We are able to claim our reward. Now, like I explained in the last video, Zaha's good. He has very good stats, but he's just not quite... It's not quite what I want. One of my mates, James, has Zaha, and although he likes him, from what I gather, from what I heard, it's just not the top tier player you want to pick. He's looking to upgrade him and get like Son, so it's just not the sort of player, even after all these upgrades that you may get, which we don't actually know if you can get. I'm not going to pick him because I feel like, from what I've heard, the 83 plays just as well, and it's not really worth me playing all these games and grinding this much just for a card that I have already. So we're not going to pick him. Vazquez is a very nice card. Don't get me wrong, it's a very, very nice card. Finishing's a bit low, like I explained, but it's a brilliant card. Composure as well is a bit low. But although I have La Liga players, he's just not going to fit in. Which leaves us with one player left, which is Tolisso, who, although I don't like the 3-star, he's a CDM at the end of the day. For me, that's where we'll be playing. So yeah, I'm going to go for Tolisso. He has great all-round stats. Sprint speed's a bit low, but you can upgrade that with an anchor or a catalyst or a shadow, a hunter even. So although some stuff's a bit low, like defensive awareness, his composure, his balance isn't the best, his strength's a bit low, everything else is quite good, especially for a CDM. So I think I'll end up putting an anchor on him, get that strength, the defensiveness, the speed up. So that's what I'll be going for, but right now let's go and pick our Tolisso. He will be the player joining us, and yeah, confirm storyline Tolisso. Here we go. I wish it did a walkout animation. I don't think it does. Yeah, but Tolisso is joining our club. It does not, and I'm very excited to use him. I'll show you the team I want to put him into and how I want to involve him, because I remember... I'll also show you my second team, because I never showed that. Someone mentioned to me that I never showed that in the last video. So let's get Tolisso. Sorry for the sniffles, by the way, I'm still ill. Let's put Tolisso in the team. Not this one, this is the 83 for the squad battles for icon swaps as well. So squad selector. This is just a team of all the informs untradeable I packed. I'll show you that now. I packed a hell of a lot of untradeable informs from 2 player packs. I realised I never showed these 2 either in the video, because it was all pre-made footage that I just put over a voiceover, so it wasn't actually me on the console. But just look at all of these untradeable informs. Some people I've used, like Caputo. I can't remember why I used him, but he'll be good for the Serie A milestone if I ever decide to do it. But so many players that I just... Mina's actually decent. I'm not gonna lie, I actually really like his card in game. Although his pace is slow, I really like using him. But all these cards, I'm never going to use most of them. Wijnaldum's probably going to go into an inform SBC at one point, because I have his red card. So yeah, that is that. Let's go and have... Oh, I forgot, I hate how you can't change squads in the main menu. So let's go and have a look at First of all, the second team. So this is the team that I never showed you guys. This is what I've been using in Champs this week, which I got Gold 3. I will have a rewards video out soon when you get the rewards. I'll also try and get some other packs from SBCs to make the video more interesting. But yeah, we had this squad. Ozil was amazing. He's more of a goal scorer for me than someone who assists. But he's been brilliant. Like I said, I already have Zaha. There's not much upgrades on this. I think it's like a +4 shoot, like finishing. Like, come on, you got to give a player a bigger upgrade than that if you want me to like pick him after putting a month's effort into it. Gundogan and Wijnaldum were brilliant, especially Wijnaldum. Scored a few incredible goals for me, a few outside the box and volley goals. The only player that I would say is not good in this team for me this weekend was Arnold. 29 games, so I don't know who I used before. Oh yeah, I used this normal card. I packed this card in a 2-player pack, so I used this normal card first. I've tried out Moura as well instead of Zaha. I switch them out every now and then. But anyway, let's get into the main team. I've done the same thing again here. Let's get into the main team. Don't want to make this too much of a long video. Here we go. The team. Not as much enthusiasm now. But yeah, this is the main team. There is not... The only weak spot in my team actually is Neto. I had to Stegen, but I sold him because I'd made like 30k profit on him. Because he went up because PK came out. So people were looking for links. And he's the best player to link up. But yeah, we had to put Neto in because I thought the Stegen profit is too much. I just can't ignore that. So I've used Neto for the last 10 games in Rivals for these objectives. The whole team's good though. It lines up like... Oh no, wrong thing. I'll show you how it lines up. So it lines up like this in a 4-2-3-1. So we have Vidal and Guardiola at CDMs, Griezmann central cam, Hulk on the right and Royce on the left so they can cut in and finesse. I think that's really important. And then Lewandowski up front, which is, I mean, it's a bit weird because he's slow, right? Don't get me wrong, he's slow, but he's good for holding up the play and then playing it to one of the fast wingers or to Griezmann. So that's good. Right back, left back, phenomenal. I got very lucky this year with getting Semedo, and especially doing Piszczek. It's not something I regret, and it's something that I wish everyone else had done as well that's watching, because he's phenomenal. I'll show you his record quickly, because for a right back, what has he got? 139 games, 15 goals, 2 assists. He should have more assists, but 15 goals from right back. He's incredible. And I don't think he'll be out of my team for a long time, unless I could just go and use like a Premier League squad like I did this weekend for the for FUT Champions. But yeah, we have Semedo, who's 168 games for me. In fact, who's the most capped player? I think it might be Semedo. Yeah, it is Semedo, which is cool. I got him, like I said, week 1 silver 1 rewards after using Messi, which is a bit embarrassing. But anyway, let's get into how this team will line up. So what we'll do... Can I actually remember what we'll do? Yes, okay. So without further ado, let's get Tolisso in the squad. So we'll put him in here, right next to them. So he gets the link to Griezmann and to Lewandowski, getting these two on full cam. He'll be my new CDM instead of Vidal, which I've got to say, I loved Vidal. He's amazing. For like 2,000-3,000 coins, you won't get a better CDM than him. Maybe Nainggolan, but not as a CDM. Those defending stats are too good. But then, who we go with here, because obviously, you don't really want an off-cam player. Although, I'm sitting here thinking right now, if I was to have a player off-cam, I would not mind it being a Kanji. Because he's a very vital part of my team. I absolutely love him. And he has... I don't know. Because it's either this, or... What we do otherwise is we swap these in. We get rid of a Kanji. And then we put in... Where is he? We go ahead and put in Hernandez. Whichever version, doesn't really matter. So that's the other option. but then Piqué's off cam, which means he'll get less pace. So, and it also means I have Areola, which I don't mind Areola at all, but I don't know, it's two options for me. So if you're watching this video and you're still watching, leave a comment below saying which one. So this will be Team 2, the one with Hernandez and Areola, and Team 1 will be Neto and Akanji. And let me know why as well, whether it's what you've used before and who you like, or just what it looks like. And just I want to get an insight on what other people think. If you care enough, leave a comment, tell me what you think. But that's what the team will look like. Yeah, trying to think of other ways I could do this, but I just don't think there's another way. Although, no, that wouldn't work. I was thinking of getting like a long lay in here, but then Lewandowski would be off cam because he'd only have one strong link. So yeah, let me know what you think, because obviously if I go for this, if I go for Akanji back in here, I can then get to Stegen in here, which would be good. And then if I get to Stegen, it means I can get a German centre back, and I could use someone like Süle, who's very good as well. I've used him before. Let's see what that would look like. So if we went and got like a German centre back, even Hummels, Hummels doesn't look bad. But if we were to get Süle, even if Süle was getting in form, then it would definitely be him. But yeah, we'd get that, and then we would get to Stegen in goal. And that would be great. I think that would be fantastic. So I guess this is probably the end. This is the end goal, which I could probably get after weekend league. So tune in for that. Tune in for the rewards video. It's going to be great. Gold 3's always got me something good. I mean, just look at Griezmann. He's been phenomenal for me. 56 games, 56 goals, and 33 assists. But I think that's going to be the end of the episode for today. I appreciate you all watching, and I appreciate the love on the last video. Got way more likes than I expected. Sorry it was so long, but yeah, this one's a shorter one. 13 or so minutes, maybe 14 minutes in the end. But yeah, I appreciate you all watching. Let me know what you think of the pick I chose for Tolisso, and let me know what you picked as well. Also, let me know what you think I should go with for the team and the defence, because I'm still unsure on that, but it probably will be this. But yeah, Tolisso, welcome to the club. Hope you have a good stay, and I hope he's brilliant for us, and I hope we can also upgrade him in the future. But that's it. That's going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in episode 5. And I hope you all have a very good day as well.